Used to be, anyway.
I mean, Arena is good against Centaur too, right?
Yeah, just nobody can run away.
Yeah.
Level Dissimulate, and BZM also win 2 levels of the Shadow Strike. So if done effectively, might be able to win that matchup. But it looks like the aggression does finally catch Puppey out. Amar gets the first blood.
Get the Remnant pull. No blink on this Quap, actually.
Ooh, dangerous.
Gets the body
He's just
blocks.
also a little bit low, but with the living armor, might just let him live. Ooh, Dissimulate to the side, does manage to get it. Puppey secures the last hit and will push Taiga out. Maybe they can go again after all those heals came through. Nisha is looking pretty healthy now with the bottles being thrown out.
Missed.
Ooh, missed the Ether Remnant. That surely would have been a kill on Taiga otherwise. Still
damage.
gets it, though. And even clips some damage onto BZM as well.
This Treant armor is doing mad work in these early river fights. Exert your extra HP pool, extra base damage, and slap some heroes.
Jumping onto Taiga. He just showed back up into lane, dodges the Dissimulate
Here's that
hits,
Mars
but they
TP.
do have the Stampede. Nisha won't be able to find Taiga. He's hidden to the right. Uh-oh, now at Arena, a spear catches Nisha, and he will pay the price. Trying to dive in. Oh, speaking of dives, Zayats goes for that kill as well, and will also be punished as OG showing up with a full crew to get 2 kills.
Put in the break. Puppey looking for
He's out of mana.
the move, yeah.
Oh, no. The BTM is going to show up, bail him out. Now, Rezo is pretty damn tanky, and then you throw some living armor on him and
20.
forget about it. He's no longer taking right-click damage. 24 armor. The damage
Slark on
block
the
there
back.
as well. Yuragi's still out of mana here. The Stampede to be able to chase him down. They need to be able to keep him inside, and they cut through all the trees. A nice use of the Supernova. It will die, but it ensures the kill onto the Slark, and maybe BZM as well. Well, they don't have the movement speed, and they don't have the astral steps to catch up.
These tier 1 stay up. A lot of this game plan going to be harder to execute for OG. And again, they're trying to
nice
force top.
pin from Amar. I see you, Puppey, and they will be able to bring him down. Crystal's going to take a decent amount of damage, too. The Terrorize to keep him off and into the arena. So he's going to keep on bumping that wall, taking more and more damage. Another stun coming through with a spear as well. And it looks like this could be a 2 for Crystallis. Finally goes down. The Supernova will not explode in time. OG back up, reset. Meanwhile, Yuragi. Oh, no, Yuragi. He's got a Dark Pack, and he's got its ultimate. But there is the Aether Remnant going on out.
Rezo TP'd up here.
Still trying to force this nice juke to the side from Resolution. Dodging this spear, but is still in some trouble. It's going to be stunned up, but the damage coming out from the Dark Willow, it's going to be enough to bring down the big old Centaur. Now Zayats needs to get out. He dives himself to the side here. He does have a spear coming up in a second. They're going to go for it. Zayats pops the wand, does what he can. The Sonic Wave will overwhelm him in the end.
Well, so much for that tower defense. OG bringing more numbers than they even could have dreamed of having there, and punishing the secret TPs that did not work out the second time. They'll get the rebuttal kill off the double damage ending. That's extra Midas value, right?
True.
The pressure.
Rezo charging forward here. Jeez. The Slark is going to TP into this one, so they don't want to give up this mid-tower, and they do have the Dawnbreaker ultimate beautifully set up on top of the Slark, but he managed to bounce himself away, and now the Sonic Wave through the arena, cuts down 1, brings 2 low as well. Nisha and Crystallis take a heavy amount of damage and are going to have to back themselves out to their side of the river. OG continuing their pursuit, though. Potential spear, sidestep by Nisha. Aptly dodged by him, but can he still get out? A Dissimulate coming up in a second here, and another Astral Step in 3. There's the Dissimulate, jump over to the side, and Astral Step back to the tier 2. He's maybe away. The spear clips him. Amar finishes him off. Crystallis does what he can to stun them up, but the tier 2 apparently be damned. They're going to pop the glyph to do the AoE damage, but OG will not be stopped. They are running over Team Secret now. Zayats with the Shadow Amulet TP outplay. Very clever move by him.
But he does not scale that well directly himself. It's more about what he does for his other cores.
So they're going to have to fight into the Aegis. They are going to be able to get the Blink Stomp with the follow-up from the Dawnbreaker ultimate, and that is just enough AoE.
And his ult.
He used his ultimate. He used a lot there. The Terrorize being threatened. They could drop it in a second. He'll use it now. Yuragi thinking about going for the kill. Instead, he backs up, catches Puppey, who was stuck inside the arena. Rezo actually jumping in, hits the 2-man stomp.
Still have an A
He
here.
is super tanky. Popped the Stampede, but the rest of the team really couldn't follow him in there, especially with the Brambles being in the way. Now OG thinking about jumping again, but Void Spirit may have just found an opening, going forward, and with the Supernova on out, looking very nice. The Slark gonna be maybe stunned, but Dark Packs away, and just outside of the explosion of the Supernova, BZM with his Arcane Rune continuing to toy with Team Secret.
He definitely wanted that low cooldown ult. You know he was thinking about it just for the chip. OG can re-engage here.
They're going to go back into Amar now, but here comes that wave. a big amount of damage, but they've lost Amar, and Yuragi's probably not super happy to fight either. Dark Pact isn't going to protect him from that. Surrounded by 5. No escape for the carry of OG.
That re-engage just delayed so long that Puppey can come back. Nisha gets full. It's interesting.
Smoke up, blink stomp. Now he did manage to get off
Decent
the
fight
Shadow Realm, but the Aether Remnant pulls him back into his doom. Oh, and they actually do get the overgrowth onto the Chen. They know he's up there. Nisha's going to jump for it. With the double damage, it's possible to get this kill as long as the Aether Remnant lands, and it does.
Buybacks from OG. They want to try and punish this.
They're coming in from the other side from Yuragi, but Secret staying together. Nice tight-knit ball, leaving no openings for OG to be able to pick someone apart.
Do not let your supports get jumped. And if you
Jumping
can
out of
jump
the Tree
enemies,
Protector. He had the dust to be able to spot him too, but they are going to try and protect him as best as
Early
possible. They do
Sarkles.
have that AoE damage, so the Supernova goes off, but he's going to be able to pounce away. He got low, chasing after him,
Nisha.
though the Void Spirit catches him. Nisha hunts him down. Yuragi did not respect that damage well enough, and now OG are going to be run down without their carry. Taiga, really great terrorize, protecting the rest of his team, but could not save himself. He will experience a dieback, actually. They still have this Slark who's a threat with Chen, as you were talking about. Chuvash farming up so much. Rezo going to break the smoke and blinks away. Nicely timed.
he's just going to take
He's still
it.
going for it, but
Two-man
misses the
stomp.
second pounce as well with a 2-man stomp. A follow-up from Chrysalis as well, getting the chain stun in. Amar turning back in, gets the arena, pins out the Centaur who falls.
Four-man
And
overgrowth.
Chrysalis, they do have the ultimate on top of that overgrowth, but he dies immediately on impact. Chen is going to fall as the Supernova cleans him up. Are they going to buy back to be able to take this fight? Nisha's going to be locked down by another pounce, but they do have the Glimmer Cape. Spear to the side, he goes in, Astral step forward, trying to go for Amar, but the Dissimulate will get him out. The Slark hunting for him. He actually went into the river here.
Oh,
He's going to go
how
for that regen
greedy.
rune. That is crazy. E-Blade, Dissimulate, went for the kill onto the Quap, but missed it. Astral stepped on through, pinned up against the wall. Amar hits him. They do
So
have the heals
tanky.
coming out from the Phoenix, though, and Nisha's going
Going
to
in.
continue to go for it. He jumps forward, missed the Astral step, though. Goes for the magic damage onto Amar. Can he finally finish off the OG offlaner? And he does. Gets that dominating, but at the same time, a
How
little bit
is
more
he
heals.
alive?
How is he still able to get out? BZM's going to chase after him. The Glimmer Cape is going to be there. The Aether Remnant, he blinks right past it.
No
BZM, they
way,
don't see him.
dude.
The Glimmer Cape, he's able to jump down and TP out.
Absolute
Nisha gets
monster.
away. Unbelievable. It's still going to be a fight, though, as Rezo's now back in town. He died at the very start of this team fight and wants to be able to keep it going.
Nisha
A blink
lived so
dagger up in a
long,
second.
he's
No.
back in mid.
Magic wand, sun ray heals. I mean, there were so many little things to be able to help out Nisha there. And credit to him, he puts it a full use
Slark's
and just
dead.
finds the kill on Yuragi. Yuragi slipping up again on the Slark. Cannot afford that, as that creates an opening for Team Secret, and you know they're going to push that opening all the way. They are going to take this Roshan if OG will let them have it. I feel like we're hitting a certain kind of peak here for Team Secret.
Down the tree
Yuragi
in.
going to be blocked by the pounce. They do manage to get the tree inside of the arena. They're going to go for the kill off the bulwark, but Chrysalis landed and destroyed the Dark Willow. Now starts laying the damage onto Yuragi, who's got to be careful. 1-star breaker. It does
Trying
a
to
decent
reset.
amount. Meanwhile, the supports at the back line, they still haven't finished off
No
the
way.
chain protector, but they get them both with the Sonic Wave. Amar is stuck in no man's land, though, and he is going to fall here. Meanwhile, on the side, Void Spirit is still playing a do-si-do against 2 heroes, apparently.
Got the
Yuragi
leash.
and BZM. They managed to get him on the leash, but they have the Glimmer Cape. They have the Aether Realms as well. He's in that form to simulate on over to the side. They catch out Yuragi, and now BZM, his BKB is going to fade soon. He's got to blink on out of here. Nisha, again. Four-man smoke up, almost running to Yuragi. It breaks. Yuragi already popping the Dark Pack, bounces away. Nisha looking for the
Arcane rune.
pursuit. He's not respecting this, but he did have the Dark Pack to be able to get rid of the Aether Remnant. They do manage to get the pin. The Supernova explosion is going to go out, but it may not be able to save Puppey as he can't get away from this bulwark. Stuck there, does fall, but Clark still gets caught. BKB going out, tries to block the way, but Nisha blocks him. Gets right in front of his face, brings down the Slark, pinned to the side though. A Sonic
Massive
Wave,
ult.
a combo for OG that is absolutely fantastic. They take down 2 cores. The third one's going to get out off of BKB TP.
It
What?
also gives you so much extra burst damage for this Queen of Pain, who, again, is going to be the one who carries this fight long term.
Nisha
Nisha.
is just not shy about going and initiating on Amar.
They want to use this Aegis.
Oh, managed to get the blink away. Not sure how we got
what
that one off. The second Star Breaker is going to be used here, but this is an awkward initiation. In fact, Chrysalis is just getting 100 to 0. That is going to be the Aegis, but the Arena terrorized combination is destroying the rest of Secret as well. Double Sonic Wave going out. Nisha's going to be able to survive. Can Chrysalis get out? No way in hell.
Still got
he heals himself pretty nicely. Does go for the kill onto Taiga and gets it too. He's battling all by himself though, and eventually he will be picked apart. Hyenas of OG, an egg being used too? Oh, Secret. Fumbling.
BZM just
Whoa.
TPing into everybody.
BZM just TP'd into pretty much where all of Secret is, and they're going to go try and get the... Okay. BZM actually got a little bit low there. The Chrysalis needs to get out. They don't have a BKB for him. Turns around, uses that last Star Breaker, heals a decent amount. He tries to go pop the ultimate. That's not going to be allowed either. The Lotus Orb isn't going to save him either. He gets beaten down. The soldiers of Amar marching forward. Bulwark after bulwark. Now it's going to be Puppy next. Puppy run. Puppy run. He is dead, and they've caught Zayats as well inside of the arena. The 2 supports down. 3 heroes dead. One of them with buyback and straight to the throat. OG threatening the tier 4s.
Tipping his old friend Amar, feeling himself this game. Putting on a clinic with this Ags Bulwark. God, BZM just bots into a random skeleton there in the jungle too.
Secret, their last hold. They're going to pop the Supernova. Can they keep the egg alive? They're going to try and focus it down. They do manage to do so in time. Everybody from OG focusing on that Phoenix, and now it's nobody's left. There's no more team fight. Centaur's gone. He's going to buy back Nisha. He can maybe do some damage here or there to some supports, but I don't know how they deal with the one and only Amar. 1,600 damage to finish off Nisha. Send him back to their fountain. Send him running, Amar, because OG take game 1.
In stylish fashion as well with their signature Mars. Wow, what a game from OG, just pushing that Chen lineup into the late game where they're suddenly too tanky for Nisha to deal with.
Yeah, stop wasting my time, trying to get mine, get out the way, move, trying to get paid, bands on the way, just bought a safe, ooh, crib with a gate, I need me a leg, but that's on the way, ooh, yeah, that's on the way.